everyone, I'm AbbyZain, Malaysian visual artist. The other day we stopped at, I continued my studies at Aswara. So how did I start my art business? And we're now at what made me want to go and study in Aswara. Well, there are a few reasons why I wanted to learn in this art college. It is known as Aswara. It's an academy, heritage. It's an academy seni, budaya, warisan dan kebangsaan. If I translate it, it is art academy of heritage and culture of Malaysia. So why I wanted to go and study in Aswara is because I am interested to know about the culture of the Malay culture. So basically I studied wayang kulit and bangsawan and a bit of makyong. So this college that I went to was really amazing for me. It really gives me a lot of experiences with what I'm dealing with, that is Malay culture. And the story of Puteri Pak Mat itself is about and for the Malay culture and also for the nature. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to study in Aswara. I was really delighted actually to be able to go and further my studies, because I was waiting for it for quite some time, and it was actually in my bucket list, you know, and I was really happy from 2016 until this year, and inshallah I'll be graduating in next year, 2020. So the experiences I've had was I did fine art. I studied fine art again, and I studied art history. And art history was very interesting because I can relate with the fine art or the paintings that I was doing with the era, or with the things that is happening around the artist herself or himself. I studied some masters like Van Gogh, and some of my favorite masters actually are Pablo Picasso and Paul Gauguin. Yeah, I remembered when I was doing Puteri Pak Mat 1 in 2014, where I had one of these paintings at the show. Some of these European tourists were actually giving me names like, wow, Gauguin, Malaysian Gauguin, something like that. So actually the Gauguin technique was already there, and without me noticing it. So when I went to Aswara, when I studied there with some of amazing lecturers who helped me to understand better, I really enjoyed it, and I got it, you know, what how those masters those days, why they did fine art, you know. And art is divided into different categories, like you name it. I did naive art, and we have realistic art. We have, during those times, the Renaissance era. What were they doing? What were they drawing? Pictures of maybe. Yeah, I remembered one painting of Napoleon, which was done by an American, a European artist. Actually, there were thousands and thousands of artworks, and when I went to study, actually made me go back and go and study and get the books and read. You know, I do a lot of reading. I did a lot of readings. Our lecturers, namely Cik Suzli, Puanda, we had Cik Khairuddin, we had Cik Zul, and I'm very fortunate. Cik Safwan, yes, one of the Cik Safwan, Cik Bakir. Those lecturers actually helped me, especially to understand what I do and how I can really project my future artworks but actually it all depends on me what I really want to do. So studying and being able to do art, being into the art industry has actually made me more wiser, more uh, as a thinker, not just painting without thinking, paint and then think and then do some research and do lots of writings and discussing about what I do. Like one of these, this is a project which I did for the final year for PETA. So I have actually chosen tapir as one of my topic, tenacious tapir. I chose this particular tapir for some of the reasons, which I will talk to you in another video. So I'll see you again. Bye.